Very stern man, my father. You know, not a lot of love around the house. I realize, now that I say it out loud, how ironic that sounds. You know, do you think that has anything to do with my near pathological need for validation? Can you blame me, though? You know? I mean, when your old man is the god of war, you know, try cutting out a niche for yourself. Pretty sure that he wanted me to follow in his footsteps. What's left for me, you know? Patron saint of petty disputes, titan of tussles, skirmish god.
You're still here.
Yeah. I actually was just getting to my father, talking about how...
I thanked you for bringing up the wine, and then I told you goodbye, and I went to the kitchen and...
Realized that you should ask Trevor to the dinner, returned to the living room...
Came to my senses and politely asked Trevor to leave. And I could have picked up the wine myself, you know.
Editor and the rest of the greater Chicago fans of TDM. Just remember, serve coffee first, otherwise... What?
We play charades, so...
I rest my case. I rest my case, Sparky.
Naked!
I rest my case.
I play a good game, but not as good as you. I can be a little cold, but you can be so cruel. I'm not made of brick, I'm not made of stone, but I had you fooled enough to take me on. I stumble and fall, baby, under it all. I'm only human on the inside.
New email. It's kind of a fan letter.
7.
Champ, you don't know me, but...
7 matches in 5 months.
You don't know me, but I've had my eye on you ever since I was performing Shakespeare in the Park.
Dionysus is going to win the betting pool. Oh, Wino said it would take 5 years.
I saw the show 3 times. The first time for the story, the next 2 for Champ Ross.
Everyone said he was crazy. Cupid matching up 100 couples will be back in no time. Neptune even pushed our regular tea time back 1 week. That's how confident he was that...
You know, talking to you is a lot like...
Praying. Some fan of the Bard wants to see you in tights. Noted.
She wants to meet me.
You gonna?
Nah.
Why not, Chris? What's going on that front?
Things are fine.
Fine don't move beads, big boy. She's not even your girlfriend officially.
Yeah, well, whoever sent me this letter may not even be a girl. Officially.
I finally did it. I swore if I got to the end of my rope I was going to do it, and I did. That's what I'm saying. Laugh if you want, but here it is. My first personal ad. Single white male seeks multiple partners for clothing option. Below that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, here it is. Hey, Lolita, come to Dad.
More below.
Sammy Sosa's God, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you've got no problem with that and you're 5'9", somewhere between 22 and 26 years of age, 120 to 125 pounds, drop me a line. That's a range of 5 whole pounds, Mike. Sort of casting a wide net there, aren't you?
Man's got to have standards.
Oh, no, way too skinny for my taste.
Oh, this is... And all she knows
I
is that
apologize. Did Desperately Seeking Infantry Division have something she wanted to say?
Hey, Mike, you know what? I think it's great you're taking initiative. But you think maybe your ad is a bit... Piggish? Well, pig-cific.
Pig-cific. Look at you just said pig-cific.
I did, but I meant specific. Madison Avenue has bombarded us with images of beautiful people for so many years now that we each think we're entitled to a supermodel of our own. And I know it's difficult, but we should all try to see the person inside the package.
Claire, why don't you whip out a snapshot of your homely-ass boyfriend, Alex? I'm sure everyone in the group would like to take a gander at that sideshow freak.
Alex has a beautiful soul, Trevor.
Nice ass, too.
Yeah.
Here's the ugly truth. Everyone will end up, I mean everyone, with the hottest partner that he or she can lure back to his or her cave. There you have it. You can jot that down, Claire. Put it in your next book. Feel free.
Cool, really. So people like beautiful people. Wow, Trevor, do you think I have time to rework my dissertation?
Oh, that's right. You're a doctor. What am I saying? We've got a whole 25 minutes without being reminded.
Look, everyone appreciates physical beauty. All I'm saying is that when seeking out a life partner, we should all try to discount it.
It's not possible. Beautiful people end up together. Show me the exception, and I will show you a relationship based on something even more shallow. Wealth, power, rock stardom, and a .315 batting average.
I say we go straight to the source. Miss?
What does it mean? It's Yvonne.
Yvonne, that's a very pretty name. Okay, tell us the truth here, Yvonne. Would someone like you ever consider dating someone like Mike?
Sure. Sure, yeah, I guess.
You would?
Nick, you're not asking the right question. It's not would she be willing, it's have you ever? Sober.
Okay, no, I haven't. No, but that's exactly why I'm here, okay? I really want to.
Hey, now.
Okay. What you've got to understand is I've always gone out with great-looking guys. I mean, not all of them, but most of them were nice enough. But after one too many of them made me feel like a trophy, like what I said wasn't as important as what I wore, I developed a little test. Which is why I've decided to shave my head.
You what?
You tell him what?
I tell them that it's about empowerment. You know, I'll quote Sinead O'Connor. I'll remind them of how much they loved Sigourney Weaver in Aliens 3. But sometimes I will switch it up. Sometimes I'll just say that I have a pathological fear of sex. Oh. Other times, I will try to be as bitchy as I humanly can just to see how much he'll let me get away with.
Yvonne, I have to say your method for weeding out superficial men is a bit extreme.
I know, and I want to stop, but just once, I want to know what it feels like to be appreciated for what's inside of me. I mean, that's something I've truly never known.
Bonnie, get back! All right, bring it on. You're too late, McIntyre. Nothing's too late. You're not going to use that, are you? Absolutely. I don't take it like a man. Take this!
Hey! Hey, what are you thinking?
About how great you are?
You know, what are we doing here? You know, what are we doing?
You had enough. Had enough.
We're hanging out. We're having a good time.
Hanging out? That's it?
We're cuddling. A little footsie action mixed in. And if you play your cards right, you might just get lucky.
Yeah, but where are we headed?
Look, Chris, I don't know. I know that we've set things in motion. Things are good. Why don't we just see what happens instead of trying to make predictions about where we're going to end up? Okay?
Okay.
Hey. You gotta love the surprises, yes. Yeah. Well, in the meantime, this is for you.
Whoa, plastic. What's that supposed to be symbolic of?
Like. A deep, unequivocal sense of like.
Do you think I look fat in this?
Remember that.
I'm just kidding.
So you ready, man?
Okay.
What, Haggerty's?
Oh, no. Tonight we were thinking about going to the Prince's Masquerade Ball at Fairy Tale Castle.
Bye.
Yes, Nick, Haggerty's. It's always Haggerty's.
I was thinking more like the War Room.
Oh, come on, man. We can't get into that place.
What if I told you I know a bouncer there? Wall-to-wall models, out-of-work bulls, cheerleaders.
Haggerty's isn't going anywhere.
I get you completely. Guys don't see the real you. That's why I'm suggesting the personals. I'm going to help you out.
Really? That'd be great. What's your name?
Trevor.
I'm gonna help you out. Why didn't I think of that?
Change for $1, huh, Greg? Let's see. The jukebox takes dollar bills. The payphone is broken. That only leaves One vending machine here at Taggarty's that I can think of to spend the extra quarter is for her pleasure. Be punishing, gentle, and pace. Pace yourself. Pace, pace.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, no, just back up and bark. Okay, listen, let's get back into this, okay? Try this one on for size. Me, complete knockout. You, don't care.
I think that defeats the purpose just a tad.
In what way?
No, listen,
Okay.
I think something along the lines of this, okay? Outgoing single white female
Right.
with great personality, pretty eyes,
Ooh.
smart.
Stop that. See, okay, might as well just put, hello, I'm a roller derby enforcer. I have a fake mustache. Please enjoy my girth. Good personality, pretty eyes, smart.
What, and I'm none of those things?
Those are code words. That particular combination means this to the average male. In post-apocalyptic world, please use this woman for food.
Oh, okay, well, I'm familiar with the secret codes of the personals.
I don't think so.
Yes, that's the whole point. I'm looking to find a guy who's going to respond to what's on the inside.
Do cartoon bluebirds help you to get dressed?
I am serious.
Okay, how...
Hey. Hello. Hey, bartender, right over here. Yo. Hello.
This is outrageous.
So this is what heaven's like, huh?
Yeah, I think except in heaven, they're actually, sitting right next to us.
What'll it be, guys? Hi, I'm Annette. I'll be your invisible waitress for the remainder of the evening.
A pitcher of beer, please.
This ain't Pizza Hut. Let's try again.
Okay. Overpriced beer in bottles.
Oh, you must have been here before.
All right, that's enough male bonding. Time to mingle.
Hey, wait a minute, man. You got an opening line in mind?
They're models. I use very small words. Hey, tell me, does he know any big words?
Financial fundamentals are volatile, which is why I always recommend trading into a natural position. My next 2 jobs, I'm having Revlon compensate me in stock. Can we help you with something?
Don't you hate it when they charge you $1 to use your cash card?
Here, let me help you a little bit. How about face like Marsha Brady? Wait, no, hold on. No. Caboose like Jennifer Lopez. Caboose.
Margarita, rocks, no salt. Get a sec.
Think of this.
Yeah.
$3.75.
Okay. Outgoing white female with great personality, pretty eyes, smart, seeks, great guy.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Okay, you might want to thin the herd down just a little bit.
Okay, all right, you have a point. Oh, wait, I got it. Why don't I try to each of them convince me in haiku form?
Haiku form. Okay. Listen, that's not a good...
Strippers kiss, I shan't. Day before my wedding night, let my lips enchant.
See, this is what happens. Haikus don't rhyme.
I was going for bonus points. Sorry, I couldn't help over here.
I will beg you to have them send a picture with their haiku.
Well, that would sort of, defeat the whole purpose, wouldn't it?
Sorry, the man's got a point.
Look, I don't know who you are. We're just trying
Gene,
to...
hey!
Where?
I just checked my messages. I ran right over. So you two have already met?
Yes, Trevor has been giving me poetry lessons.
You're giving my book editor literature pointers?
How do you know my name?
Everybody says go to Taggarty's. Trevor Hale makes the best margaritas in Chicago.
Christmas card picture on my refrigerator.
It was better than yours.
He bought it.
You nearly sent me back months.
I'm sorry, Claire, but I had to meet the guy. And you're right about him. What a personality. In fact, if anything, I'd say you're reserved in your characterization of him in the first chapter. So, when do I get to see chapter 2?
Well, I'm not really in the writing mood this morning, Gene. You see, you sort of backed me into downing 3 margaritas last night. Ow, ow, ow.
You haven't been in writing mode for months, Claire. What's up?
Kind of hard to explain. All right, look, I'm just not interested in merely chronicling Trevor's zany adventures. I'm not. What would I write right now? Chapter 2, Trevor Hale sends a pizza boy to a woman's prison. That's just bad.
Maybe a sidebar?
Look, Gene, I want this book to be about healing. And the reason I haven't been able to knock it out is because I have, like, nothing to report. This delusion is entrenched, and I'm not sure I've done much good in dislodging it.
Which would you rather, be forced to belly dance to Dude Looks Like a Lady by RuPaul at the halftime Super Bowl highlight show, or bungee jump from 1,800 feet while wild boars gnaw at your thighs into the waiting arms of Marv Alpert, hearing the sounds of Michael Bolton sing every cover of every song ever written?
I'll take any other topic for 1,000, Alex.
Alex, slip of the tongue or an unconscious desire to see me naked?
Alex Trebek. Trevor, not Alex, my boyfriend.
You want to see Alex Trebek naked?
No.
I see you as more of a Chuck Woolery gal. Have you seen the size of that gentleman's hands?
No.
Tennis rackets. Okay,
Good,
listen.
good.
All right, I got an idea to pitch. Can I pitch an idea to you?
No.
Game show. Listen to me. Listen to this one. Come on, I got to get used to pitching. Here it is. If you were a car. All right. So you have contestants, not married, singles, but singles who don't want to be single, right? And then the ones that pick the exact opposite, for instance, a Viper and a Yugo. You send them to Mykonos. You put them in a room together. You amp them up on Ouzo. You put them in one single bed, lock the door, videotape the entire thing.
So, I guess you're thinking Fox, right?
Yeah. Well, no, kind of like a newlywed, real world, kind of kids say the darndest thing hybrid.
Ah, just the man I was looking for.
There she is.
Hey, Yvonne, what you got there?
Replies to my personal ad.
Look at this.
This is a bevy of men who care only about the inner qualities of a woman.
Well, I'm just spitballing here, but I think it's probably just the 17 guys who actually know what a haiku is.
Trevor, this is what I want. Get excited for me. Oh.
There you go.
Started.
Yeah, okay, see, that's what happens. You just have them send a photo. Small photo of themselves, and you describe yourself. I'll describe you, okay? I am one pom-pom away from fantasy camp. I can slice, dice, puree, and frappe walnuts with my thighs.
Okay, let's check them out.
All right.
Okay, I've got a romantic one.
This is not a haiku. Okay.
In the candlelight, the sound of our hearts beating, wanting nothing more.
Then to oil my mechanical bull, signed Charlie Sheen.
Guys, got one.
Okay.
This is from a guy named Ken.
Ken. Go ahead, Barbie, I'm sorry.
Great is the woman who would ask for nothing more than a noble man. This is the guy.
You don't name the totem pole of love yourself, Mike. Let one of these supermodels do that for you.
That would require much better luck than the last time. Mark my words, boys. If you wanted to have a good name, you're gonna have to pick it yourself.
Hey, yo, guys, see. Well, listen, have you guys considered the possibility that, well, maybe it's really not necessary to even give it a name? Oh, sorry, I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
So you named it yourself? It wasn't easy. Lots of options. You had to make a statement. I needed people to understand that it is a force to be reckoned with. So? The Smithsonian.
What, the Library of Congress was taken?
No, think about it, okay? First of all, it sounds important, dignified. So does Excalibur. Yes, but that's a weapon, Nick. Don't make me ask Claire to give you the Freud lecture.
Hey, don't tempt him, Nick. He'll do it.
Okay, what do we know about the Smithsonian? It's a national treasure. It attracts thousands of visitors.
You can walk around it for days and never see the whole thing.
There you go.
You're gonna jump into this sober. I just want to
Okay,
go
I'm gonna try.
Look, are you nervous?
I'm terrified.
Yeah, you are. You talk to him on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you sound?
Charming, funny, great.
You do. You do. Cross your fingers, Yvonne.
Thank you.
You're Yvonne?
Over here.
Yeah.
I'm Ken.
Hi.
Great to meet you finally face to face.
Yeah. Nice to see you.
You are in luck this evening. I have a magnificent table for you. That's what you're gonna wear. I know a guy who can score you some really great tweed. Call me.
Okay.
Wait for this.
The train car out.
Oh, right away. Good luck, you guys. Feel free.
Is a friend of yours?
I've never really done anything like this before, so. Kind of wanted someone around who could save me.
Oh, yeah? Do you guys have some sort of a hand signal prepared in, case of emergency or?
Yeah. I mean, if I do something like this, start worrying.
It's funny, I'm worried already.
Ladies and gentlemen, cocktail joint.
Okay, it's spelled Ganache, right?
Right,
But
right.
it's pronounced...
Gnocchi.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? That doesn't sound so good to eat, does it? I mean, Ganache, that sounds pretty good, but gnocchi sounds like...
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I'm thinking that you just go ahead and call them potato balls. Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. The potato doesn't feel a thing. I know everything there is to know about potatoes because my Uncle Norm owned a huge potato farm in Idaho.
Is this the same Uncle Norm who's married to your mother's older sister, Peg?
That's amazing. I have known you for 20 minutes, and you already know more about my family than I do.
Look, I gotta be honest with you, okay? I've been seeing your Uncle Norm for some time now.
Oh, my God.
And, he calls me his little Mr. Potato.
Okay, vodka cranberry. That'll be $3.50.
Keep the change. Buy yourself something pretty.
Chris.
Hey,
Hey.
friend of yours?
Regular.
A regular what?
Whatever you are trying to say, please don't even go there.
Hey, what's Geno's? Thought you might like the leftover slices.
Cool, thanks. You know what? Why don't you take them home and I'll come over as soon as I'm through here.
All right. Can't wait.
Me either.
I mean, you probably should know that I am practicing celibacy.
I used to practice celibacy, but I actually became so good at it that I turned pro. Yeah, I'm the starting can't get no tailback.
I know you think I'm kidding, but I'm dead serious. I'm actually 3 weeks shy of 2 years.
Hey, this is a scary time to be single.
Will you excuse me for a second? I'm just gonna come in the ladies' room.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay.
Thanks, Fred. Keep the change. Thank you.
How's it going?
Too good, which is why I'm testing him early. Everything is going so great. It's typical. He'll probably never call me again.
What?
Gotta go.
If I were a car, I still don't get it. Do you like Cupid's idea for a TV show? Trevor's idea for a TV show.
It wasn't really Trevor's idea. It was a game developed in the mid-'80s, a psychological construct that, according to the institute that developed it, enabled the doctors in charge to peel away the mask of delusional patients.
Well, I like Trevor's idea of sending the couple to a Greek island. I think that you should pitch it that way.
Jacqueline, it's not going to be a game show. What I'm thinking is this. Before coming to Chicago, Trevor must have spent some time at this institute. Now, if he was a patient there, we can find out who he really is and what really happened to him. Huh?
Ian Frechette.
Oh, Frechette, that quack. What about him?
He was in charge at the Colony Institute.
The Colony Institute, that's the if you were a car place. Wait a minute. He was the doctor in charge?
Claire Allen. I believe the last time we spoke, you were comparing me with Dr. Jekyll.
Well,
I believe you went on to suggest that I was responsible for most of East Germany's Olympic medals in the 1970s.
actually, you do prescribe quite a bit of the old...
I'm glad you're here, actually. I've been meaning to get in touch with you. I needed your professional opinion about something of great import.
You do?
I do. I'm seeing a lovely woman, and I'm not quite sure if this is the right time to send flowers. What would you suggest, Dr. Allen?
Why don't you do everyone a favor and get a vasectomy?
Don't leave mad, Dr. Allen. If you came to see me, you must be desperate. Tell me, how can I help you?
The Colony Institute.
Ah, yes. You would show up to rub my nose in my one failure.
No, actually, that's not why I'm
Look,
here.
the theories were mine. How they were carried out fell to the attending physicians. If you wore a car, what was I thinking? I wore tie-dye back then. I let my staff call me Ian. Trust me, I've learned my lesson.
So what? One failure on the therapy front and you're the pharmaceutical empire's man of the year?
Wow, that's it, Doctor. Thank you. Now all you have to do is repeat "it's not your fault" 11 times, and I'll be cured of my gross dependence on science.
I just want to ask about the Colony Institute. That's it. Do you have any of your old files?
I'm not going to waste my time discussing a period of my life I just assume forget. But if you've got a zip drive...
Okay. Come on, come on. Habib Hadley Hagen. You didn't think this was going to be easy, did you, Claire? Yes, actually, I did. No, I take you Adams, okay.
Hello?
Yvonne, hey, it's the Gnocchi man.
Hey.
Did I wake you up?
No, not at all.
I just was calling to see if you had plans tomorrow.
No.
Here we go. On the first encounter, Doctors Conroy and Greenberg hypothesized that the patient's digression into a permanent delusional state was a reaction to his sudden obesity. The patient gained nearly 150 pounds in the 6 months prior to checking into the Colony Institute. Interviews with friends and family of the 20-year-old patient reveal another possible cause: romantic trauma. Romantic trauma. The patient's response to the "if you were a car" question was the Volkswagen Beetle, the model of the car that belonged to his then fiancée. The high school sweetheart called off the engagement with Mr. Milky when he put on the additional weight. Soon after, Mr. Milky stopped responding to his own name, referring to himself in any number of derisive terms: fatso, lard boy, jumbotron, the sumo of love. Trevor Hale. VW bug.
More email. She wants to meet for coffee.
Coffee. The sexual lubricant of the 90s. I can never understand when I'm in those places. Are they actually ordering or announcing some sort of gymnastics event? What we just witnessed, champ, is a perfectly executed triple half-calf. Soy latte dismount, uneven venti, soy, iced, ice.
Nothing wrong with coffee, right?
Nothing wrong with coffee unless you're actually meeting a secret admirer behind your quasi-semi-pseudo-super-secret girlfriend's back.
It's just coffee. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm. So you can just, I guess, invite Chris to join you then, huh? Here's the way I see it. On the one hand, you've got Chris, right? Sure thing. No embarrassing nights cruising clubs, a definite something to do on weekends, great couch snuggler, make you tremendous soups. It's good. It's all good, right? On the other hand, you've got the great unknown. Getting shot down, bad dates, unrequited love, unplanned chastity. And the fact that your secret admirer may turn out to be a size 17, huge outside linebacker with an anger disorder and a bigger goatee than you'll ever have.
You make it sound like an easy choice.
If it was an easy choice, you wouldn't be carrying that letter around with you.
Thank you. Keep it. There you go.
When you said you wanted to take me to lunch, I had something a little more upscale in mind.
Just eat the dog.
Chili?
Naturally.
Cheese?
Cheddar.
Onions?
Extra.
Mustard, mayo, ketchup?
Check, check, check.
Sauerkraut?
You hate sauerkraut.
Damn straight.
You know, the fact that every day your veins and arteries continue to send blood to your extremities is, in my mind, the most convincing argument that you're some sort of deity.
Mm-hmm. That and the fact that I can name all the ancient Greek city-states.
You cannot.
Athens, Greek, Corinth, Sparta.
All right.
When you're in Rome, you get smarter.
All right, whatever. But you know what? Sometimes you're wrong.
I knew you had that gloater's gloat about you.
Date number 6, Trevor. Yvonne and I have been keeping in touch. She says she couldn't be happier. Sometimes it's what's inside that counts. I'm surprised you don't believe that.
No, it counts. I'm just saying that the package counts, too. I don't want to see anyone get hurt. I'm surprised you don't see that.
Ooh, okay, so what do you make of that? Okay, divorced dad spending quality time with his daughter. What could possibly be important enough to warrant the cell phone?
You know what he's doing? He's telling his personal assistant he doesn't give a damn if today is Sunday, okay? He needs a Barney tape. He needs it delivered to his brownstone pronto or heads are gonna roll.
Okay, good. Okay, wait. All right, what about them?
See, I ain't too graceful, you know what I mean, Adrian? I can swat the air pretty good, you know what I mean?
Okay, one more. All right, over there, woman.
Yeah, she's saying those two don't belong together. I mean, what is that extremely attractive and excessively virile young man doing with that from?
Oh, from, huh?
No, the lady said it. I'm not of that opinion. I mean, except for the virile part, of course.
Well, I just think it's a shame to see all that virility wasted. I mean, 2 years of celibacy, it's not like I really have anything left to prove. Did you even hear anything I just said?
No dartboard, no jukebox. The beer's warm, and the women cold. Hey, Mike, you want to go to Taggarty's, man? Mike.
There he is. Look at him. Ah, boy, the players. They're working it. How can you say that?
Well, I force air through my diaphragm and manipulate my vocal cords in such a way that sounds are produced, and these sounds are in a pattern.
It's the national pastime.
Oh, well then I guess I love it.
Sammy Sosa last year hit 66 home runs.
Excuse me, did you just say Sammy Sosa?
Yeah.
A friend of mine just did a commercial with him. Said he was the most personable guy.
I heard
he was
that.
telling her this.
Yo.
Hey! Trevor! Back there! Hey! That's everybody. Home at last, home at last. Something about home at last.
Give me a break, Nick.
Yeah! Bring him on. Oh, hey, look at
Can I talk to you for a minute?
No, sorry.
Then I'm gonna have to tell you this here in front of all these people.
I'm sorry.
I just have to say this or I'll never forgive myself. I'm sorry. When you told me that you wanted to shave your head, I should have been supportive. And I wasn't. I sort of freaked out. But I'm over that now, and I want you back.
Tired.
No.
Dancing, half a bottle of wine. More prime rib than any 3 people can consume in one sitting.
Oh, yeah, well, you should know that I judge my men completely on stamina.
Is
you
that
know,
right?
brains, looks, sense of humor. That's not what's important, you know.
Hey, Albert, it's Michelle. Sunday night, we're still on, right? Give me a call. You know the number.
Ah, so there's a Michelle, too. Maybe that's why you're so tired, huh?
Yeah, there is a Michelle. And a Trisha. They're my sisters and making sure that I show up at my parents for dinner.
Hey, I was just kidding.
Yeah, well, I was serious about being tired.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
I'll get over it.
All right, well, have a good night.
Yeah, you too. So, you want to meet for coffee?
Last call, sport. Where are your buddies?
Oh, they took off.
And you're still here.
Yep. Yeah. So listen, you think you want to go out sometime? I mean, I promise not to take you to a baseball game, or to Jerry's all-you-can-eat crab feast, or to the all-night go-kart track, or anything else that I love to do. I mean, we can do whatever it is you like to do. What is it that you like to do?
I like subtitled films about scheming ingenues. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. You're a prince.
Yep.
And actually, I love the go-kart tracks.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But, Mike, it's Mike, right?
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend.
Of course you do. No, I mean, you know, a cool woman is tough to find.
So are cool men. That's why when you find one, you gotta hang on.
Well, if I ever find one, I will remember to keep that in mind. I find a cool woman.
Yeah.
That, 'cause
Skywriting.
Skywriting?
Yes. High above the city. Honey, will you marry me? No names, no specifics, nothing.
And this will...
Provide a spark. Anyone could point to it, claim it for their own. What do you think, babe? Just written there, you know? Big city like this, Chicago, 5-6 beats easy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, last night I traded my license for darts.
Uh-huh.
I forgot to bring back the darts.
We're gonna have to punish you. I got it right here. Hold on.
Hi, I'm Ken.
Hello, Ken, Claire.
Hi.
There we go.
So she went back to him.
Yeah. Well, you are down, but you are definitely not out. These are from women who want to meet you. I have taken the liberty of opening them, and I'm working on a 5-star system.
You placed a personal ad for me?
Yeah, listen, you know, safety net. Yvonne, nice girl. Love her to death, but she seems a bit, she's flighty.
Hey, Trevor, thanks. I appreciate it, but
Okay, listen, these letters will always be here, okay? You want to come back? They'll be here.
It's all right. I mean, look, she went out with him for a few months. We went out a handful of times, so... Hey, I'm the Gloria Gaynor of straight guys. I will survive. Hey, hey. Okay.
Good luck.
See ya.
So what did it say?
What?
The personal ad.
I said warm, funny, passionate, bug-eyed gentleman looking for a really great gal, and he deserves one.
Actually reminds me of a friend of mine. Yeah, Preston Milky. He gained a bunch of weight, and then his beautiful girlfriend left him.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, he became a bit cynical about beauty.
Maybe we need some of these.
Actually, he doesn't live around here, so.
I'm sure we can change his name. Preston Milky.
So, looks like things worked out just like you said it would.
Wish it hadn't.
Well, thanks for lunch. I will see you Tuesday at the group.
Okay.
Trevor, you
Yeah.
know what? I never found out. If you were a car, what kind would you be?
A love bug. Easy.
See you later.
Excuse me. Bruh, hey, are you, Champ Turris?
Taras.
T-E-R-R-A-C-E? Taras. Whatever you say. Look here, this is for you.
But I told Jimmy, hey, that's an acquisitions problem. Don't come in here and expect us to bail them out.
What do you make of that? I mean, look at those two. What could they possibly be saying to each other?
I don't know. Maybe he's telling her about his day.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's it.
Are you okay?